Now we move to another area where a lot of networkers find it challenging. It's basically inviting and prospecting. Alright? The invitation and the prospecting techniques. Now, a lot of people tell me, Patman, just tell me how you do it lah. I have no one way of doing it. There is no how to invite somebody book. Because it changes. Basic building block number 4 is the art of invitation and prospecting. Alright? Two very different categories. Alright? First we'll talk about the art of invitation. Now, 6 years ago when I made the video, there was nothing to say on the phone lah. Because the company didn't have much to, Today we are $1 billion company, largest network marketing company in Asia, QuestNet. Alright, we have broken every record around the world, 2 million customers, you understand? So now I think there's much more to say on the phone, correct or not? Yes. Not correct. Still, no need to say anything over the phone. You are inviting the person. You're not sharing information with the person. That's why they call it invitation, you understand? Go to the dictionary and look, invitation. To invite someone. Never said to talk long time to someone about unnecessary information and then invite someone. Do you understand? Yes. Alright? Invitation is an invitation. Now, network marketing invitation, I have broken down to two categories. One is the professional invitation, one is the not professional invitation. You see how I created the word so professionally? The professional invitation and the not professional invitation. Alright? I am so impressed sometimes. The not professional invitation is the, hello, come over right now. I found something exciting. And who do you tell that to? Your hot lah. Bro, unbelievable! I met this guy. He showed me. I'm telling you, just come over right now. You understand? That's basically. That's what I did with my brother. Sati didn't know what I was talking about. He thought I found a wife or something for him. Alright? You understand? Okay? The not professional. Very casual. Hey, let's meet for tea. Something important to talk about. Why they don't ask you, is it MLM? Because the guy, you've been doing this to the guy every week. Alright? So inviting somebody is, don't panic. Don't get scared of inviting. You will be scared of inviting people if your name list got 6 names, correct or not? True or not? If your name list got 6 names, you'll be holding the phone like, hello? Cancel. Hello? But if you got 150 names, alright, what are you afraid of? Pick up the phone. Hi, can we meet for coffee? I've got something really important to talk to you about. What is it? Listen, I'd rather meet you face to face. Right? Hi, this is Patman. Mr. Manolet there, please? Yes. Hi, Manolet, this is Patman here. Alright? I'm putting together a huge project right now. A fantastic business project. I'm in the process of identifying 2 or 3 key people to help me with this business project. Right? But Manolet, I can't promise you anything. Okay? We sit down, you look at the details, right? If you like what you see, then we go to the next stage of discussions. Do you understand or not? That's the professional approach. Alright? And of course, you got the Malaysian approach. Hey, you want to make money? Huh? You want to make money or not? But I'm telling you, I thought about this. And no matter how much I train people how to invite, they always screw it up anyway. Hello, I got a business project. I need 2 people. No promises, brother. Yes, MLM. Yes, MLM. You cannot. You know why you cannot? You haven't got the posture. When you invite over the phone, basic building block number 4, you got to have the posture. Who needs who more? This is you. Good looking, good smile, right? Confident, found a fantastic, unbelievable business opportunity, going to make a lot of money, and you are calling, not so good looking, broke, pathetic, mundane, repetitious, go to work, come back home, 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 sad person. Who needs who more? The guy is blessed that I called him. That's why I call people, hello, alright, I found a fantastic business opportunity, 100% e-commerce, alright, backed up by a multi-billion-dollar company, okay, and the first name came to my mind was your name. Can we meet for coffee? What do they sell? Listen, can we meet for coffee? And I give you the details. I need to know first. Okay lah, tough luck lah bro. I thought you were one of the guys, but I guess you're not. And the bugger will call back. Now, you don't do this lah. Do this after you got millions of dollars. Don't do it when you got $1. No, fly a kite lah. Then you go to the upline, 100 between them finish. People at home, remember what I said earlier. Professional approach, not professional approach. Now, basically, the amount of information you give on the phone is crucial. Less information, better. More information, not so good, or could also be okay. It very much depends what you say. So if somebody picks up the phone, can you tell me more about it? Alright, well basically, I've got the consultancy rights to set up an interactive distribution consumer network, alright, from a Hong Kong based company. Alright, I have rights to go into any country in the world right now. I can't do it alone. I'm looking for a few partners. Can we meet for coffee? I'm telling you, that's how I invite people today. That's how I go to people's house. Alright? You can pick up the phone and say, listen, would you be interested in having exclusive rights over your country? Alright? With a brand new telecommunication system, which I have exclusive rights over. You understand that? You do have exclusive rights over TriNet. Do you realize that? Because you represent QuestNet. Does QuestNet have exclusive rights over TriNet invoice? Yes. That means you also have it lah. Technically not lying. So the invitation should be done short and sweet. Alright? And if you watch the old videos, remember, when you invite and the person says, yes, I can meet, always give an option. Human psychology. You understand? Alright? What would be a good day to meet? Wednesday or Friday? Don't say, what day you want to meet? Monday okay? No. Tuesday okay? No. Wednesday okay? No. Thursday okay? No. Friday okay? No. Saturday okay? No. Sunday okay? No. Next week okay? Always give an option. I give option. I said Wednesday or Thursday. Those are the only 2 days I'm free. Now suddenly he said Wednesday or Friday, and suddenly he says Thursday. Don't say okay. You lose posture. You told him either Wednesday or Friday. He came back Thursday, I'm free. Okay, Thursday so can. You lose posture. Sorry, it looks like we have to reschedule for next week. I'm totally booked this week. Alright, I'll call you on Sunday, we fix it up for next week. Call the next person on the list. Do you understand? Alright? Very powerful concept, invitation. Alright? Different cultures, different things. Malaysia, you can call somebody at 11 o'clock in the night. UK, you call them up to 7 p.m. You can't call them later than that. Alright? America, don't call at all. Alright? They maybe send voice messages. America works on voicemail, you understand? Alright? Because I realize Americans don't use mobile phone SMS at all. Okay? Now, because technology has changed after 6 years, everyone is doing invitation by SMS. They found the solution. Hi, I'm looking for 2 partners. Fantastic business opportunity. They already ready-made type and they send it mass to 150 people. Hello, wake up and smell the coffee lah, okay? There's no shortcut. Personal call. You can send a message, tried calling you, something important to discuss, please call me back. Professional. Do you understand? Alright? So the invitation is done over the phone. Now invitation sometimes is done face to face, correct? You meet people everywhere and you want to catch the guy, invite him to a business presentation. What do you do? Hey, hi, long time no see, how's life? Are you still working in that job? You understand? Everything fine? How are you? What are you doing? Oh, life has been mega exciting the past few months. I'm still at the job, but I started something on my own. It's fantastic. I partnered with a Hong Kong based company. Very exciting. Actually, hey, good that I met you. Alright? We're having one of our get-togethers on Tuesday. Alright? Where some of the key global players are coming down to share some latest updates on our business concept. Alright? Would you be okay to drop by? Hey, no, Tuesday, my grandmother's wedding and my cat had diarrhea last week. I got to monitor it for another 7 days. Okay, give me your card. I'll give you a call. We'll catch up. Posture. No lah, come lah. I pick you up. Please lah. My upline said I got to bring 1 fella. You don't come, it's gone. Please. Don't do that. You understand? Alright? See, the problem with you, the minute you become desperate, you fail in network marketing. Do you realize that? The minute you are anything you do out of desperation proves to be failure. You must always maintain your posture. So invitation is posture. Are you guys with me? Yes. Alright? Now, the second part of basic building block number 4 is the art of prospecting. Alright? Which I've expanded into the new module, which is called rule number 2. Okay? You can buy that video and get more details. Rule number 2 means that your name list, alright, must always increase. It cannot remain stagnant. It must increase by 10% every month. And how do you do that? By prospecting. Prospecting means going out there and finding new people to put on your list, not to show the plan. That's where a lot of people mistake prospecting. They said, I'm going out prospecting, Batman. Then they come back, I showed 5 plans. I said, hey, prospecting showed 5 plans. You understand? Must be from Teluk Intan. You understand or not? Alright? Prospecting means you're going out there to look for prospects to put on your list. Alright? Showing the plan is the next block. We'll talk about that in a while. Alright? So basic building block number 4, art of invitation. Keep it short and simple. Alright? The professional approach, the not professional approach, your hot, cold, warm list, your approach changes according to that. Okay? Now the new approach is back to the product. You can approach the invitation with Biodis. You can approach the invitation with TriNet. Very effective for me. Alright? Okay? And now is prospecting. Now prospecting means you are now a networker. You're not a housewife. You're not an engineer. You're not a doctor. You're not a writer. You're not a pharmaceutical, whatever, You're nothing. You are a networker. Everything else is part-time. This is full-time. You understand? You're not a banker. That's part-time. This is full-time. Alright? So now you are a full-time networker. What is networking? Talking to who? Talking to? I watched the last video, so funny. We still don't allow animals to sign up. I'm sorry, I tried. I tried to talk to the QI directors. Alright, I tried to convince Mr. Vijay to allow at least camels and horses. But I'm still working on it. So right now it's only human beings. Alright? So the art of prospecting means when you interact with society, alright, you must come back home with new prospects. Simple. When do you interact with society? From the minute you step out of your door. The minute you step out of your door, you interact with society. Before networking, you took it for granted. Hello, uncle, nice meeting you. No name, no phone number. You understand? No? You understand? Go to a shop, buy a phone for 2,000 ringgit. The least you can do is put him on your prospect list. Go to a doctor to get MC because you're too lazy to go to work. At least get the doctor's number. Do you understand? So the art of prospecting is basically having your radar on. All networkers, after you press proceed and I agree on the internet, is it proceed and I agree? Accept. Proceed, I agree, accept. And accept again. And again, right? And then you do that, you are now officially have a built-in radar to detect prospects. I'm not kidding. You cannot see it, but I can. So the person sitting in the house, you just sign up, your radar is on. Alright? What it means is, when you go to a party before networking, why do you go to a party? Nothing. Go there, walk around, meet people, have a drink and go back home. Alright? It's a social responsibility. But now you go to a party, you are a networker. What's your name? Bond, James Bond, you know, you gotta say. You understand? So you go to a party and you walk in. And you walk in and you straight away look around. Now, don't walk into the party suspiciously. Don't walk into the party and go like. Don't do that. You'll never be invited for another party. Walk into the party cool. Be cool. Like John Travolta, you understand? You walk in, posture. Okay? Alright? Walk around, and then your radar is on. And your radar is working. Tit, 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 tit. One guy standing alone there. Alright? And you walk. Alright? Now, if it's a lady, posture a little bit. Don't walk like, you know. Don't scare. She will be, excuse me. Walk with posture, cool. You go to the thing, take some desserts, and look at the guy. Hi. Right? Let's say it's a bride and groom's engagement party. No, if engagement, they won't be bride and groom. A couple's engagement party, okay? And you meet the guy. Hi, oh, you know, I'm Manolet's friend. Oh, I'm Stella's friend. Oh, okay, interesting, nice meeting you, you know. Alright, okay, so what do you do? What's your name first? Alright? Shakira, hi, I'm Patman. What do you do? Oh, I sing, I do concerts. What do you do? Well, I run my own business. Alright? I presently do a global international e-commerce business. Very interesting. Can we exchange name cards? Alright? I'll give you a call one of these days. Catch up for a cup of coffee. It was nice meeting you. That's it. All you wanted was that square paper with Shakira, Patman, Senati Raja and the phone. And the phone number. And you go back home the same night. And don't staple the card to your name list. A lot of people do that. Staple, 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 staple. Take paper, staple. Write number. add it into your name list. Are you guys with me?
Yes.
Alright? You sit in a bus, you sit in a train, say hello, you get into the lift. Human beings got this rule, unwritten rule somewhere, that in the lift you cannot talk. I go into the lift, I do all kinds of things, don't need to talk. I'll be staying there, I'm looking there. No, nobody to talk to, I get irritated. I say, you're going up, ah? That's the best question to ask somebody. Whenever I go up, the lift is definitely going up. I say, Miss, you're going up, ah? Yes. Where do you work? Oh, I work on the 18th floor. I work on the 7th floor. My office is here. What's your company called? Internet Services Sdn Bhd. Are you serious? Yeah, I want something done for my system in the office. Do you have a card? All right, I'll get one of my girls to call you and we'll set some meeting up. Thank you very much. Go back. That's prospecting. Now your mind must be open. Everyone you meet, everyone you come in contact with could potentially open a brand new market for you, could potentially be your most powerful, strongest leader in networking. Never underestimate. Alright? You see an auntie, housewife type, alright, home management consultant type, alright? Don't take it for granted. Ayyo, no need lah. She could turn to be the greatest networker that ever joined your group. So every day when you go through the fabrics of society, alright, and you do not pick up name cards, you are technically losing out on potential. Sati Senatiraja, Bikramjit, Arun, George, Gilbert McToto, Rosemary Glenn, Etting, all these people are the top leaders in the world. You got David Sharma on the left, Sati on your right. Hey, straight away buy your private jet plane. You understand or not? Alright? But if you don't get that name card, you lose that opportunity. And that opportunity may never come back again. Prospecting, how many bank accounts you got? 1, 2? You must have 14. Even though you got no money, it's okay. You go to the bank, excuse me, I want to open a bank account. Yes. How much money would you like to deposit, sir? About $500,000. Oh, please, sir, upstairs to our premier banking. The guy doesn't know you don't have $500,000. Correct. Then you go premier banking, sit down, pick up a few name cards, all the name cards on the desk, So before the girl comes out, you take 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you want to buy a Mercedes tomorrow? Yes. You always want to buy a Mercedes. That's the mindset of a networker. That's your dream, if it is your dream. When's the last time you went to a Mercedes showroom? Tomorrow, go to a Mercedes showroom. Walk in. Excuse me, I'm looking for CLK. Oh, yeah, we have, sir. Purple with yellow polka dots. Oh, I'm sorry, sir, we don't carry the color. You don't... It's okay, give me your card. I'll just call you, You understand? You collect name cards all the time. No, why you ask purple and yellow, or red polka dots or yellow polka dots? Because they won't have it. If you ask black, yes sir, we have it. Are you buying now? No. You understand? Do you understand? So, art of prospecting, basic building block number 4, is crucial. Alright? Invitation, prospecting. Invitation, prospecting. Do you understand? Alright? Now, when you invite, golden rule, he needs you more than you need him. When you prospect, always remember, ultimately your goal is to get that name card or get that number. And don't call him the very next day. Call him after 3-4 days, one phone call. Hello, how are you? Just to say hi. Send an email, send an SMS. After 4-5 days, another SMS. Then invite him to see the plan. The mistake people make is they prospect the guy, call him the very next day. Hello, I met you yesterday. I'm doing this business. The Biodis can change your life. Tonight, 8 o'clock, come here, okay? You cannot. It's wrong. I think it's wrong. I think it's wrong, honestly. To me, if I prospect a guy, I would at least build a small bridge before I go in and show him the plan. Do you understand? And remember, you got 150 names. And basic building block number 4 is connected to rule number 2, which means your name list must grow by 10% every month. That means 150 names, it grows by 15. Is that clear?